Evening, Governor. Yeah, thank you, Windows. God damn it. Yep, no mic's on. I saw it right when I looked at it, and then I hit the button to turn on my mic, and it didn't do anything. Because the audio for music wasn't working as well this morning, or it was just right before I started streaming. So, good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday to you all. Welcome back. Good evening to you. Happy Tuesday. How's your weekend, man? Lower your music a bit and yourself up a bit. Oh wow, that's actually still really loud. That's made a big difference. I'm actually surprised that it's still that loud based off of let's configure this. It doesn't look like it's supposed to be that loud, but it is for you guys, so I'm sorry for that. Weird. Let me put on my headphones. But yeah, hope you guys had a good weekend. Our weekend was good. We went out of town. I wanted to share this information because I was like, oh, this is kind of cool, because it's been something that I've been always wanting to try, but I didn't do it until my daughter was like, oh, I wanted to give this a go. Our second youngest, she saw this when we were looking for things to do this past weekend, because we were going out of town, and she saw it and I mentioned it, and she goes, I want to give that a try. So I said, are you sure? She goes, yeah. I said, okay, cool, I want to give it a try as well. So you also sound a little more deeper than usual. See, and this is weird. I must be some filtering going on. I have a filter going on in my, let's see, if I turn off all the filters, I think, let's see, the first, all these up, the first 4. So if I turn it all off, it's free roaming. I mean, I'm sure that's pretty raw from what you guys can hear. Is that a deeper or muffled? And can you repeat what she wanted to do? So I didn't mention it yet because I was like, I don't know if I should mention it. Is that better? I turned off all the filters, but I feel like the filters should help. So that's with all the filters off. Pretty loud, pretty raw. It's clearer. So I wonder if turning on the compression was what caused the issue. I'm gonna do noise suppression, and I'm curious if that helps. Maybe limit. I'm always trying to. I always forget which one is what. Noise suppression does, I think, reducing the noise around me. I think noise gate is like the limitation of when the mic gets picked up. I think. So just let me know if I'm gonna do. I removed the limiter, the noise gate, and the compressor. I just have noise suppression on. So hopefully that's good. If not, let me know and we can kind of go into it a bit more. So let's play some music here. Okay. The thing is, I had these settings configured because of the previous microphone and configuration I had. So I've seen some AI style built-in microphones that I'm seeing on social media, like ads, and people are like doing live comparisons of it, and it's just like you plug it in. People have used it on their phones, people have used it on their computers, and it suddenly just reduces like all the surrounding noise, and it sounds crisp. And I'm like, holy cow! And I'm almost close to like going. I think I want to try one of those out, but at the same time, I don't know. Yo, Nails, good morning, morning to you. It's evening for us. How you doing, Nails? Happy Tuesday to you. How was your weekend? So, going back to what happened this weekend, I'm gonna pull up some of the actually gonna pull up my email here really quick. It is night for me. That's why when you said good morning, I was like, whoa, Nails is awake incorrectly. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to download some of this stuff here. Night here as well. My weekend was... It was, huh? Okay, let's download this. That. I feel like there's slow, let's just try that. Okay, that one, that one, that one. So, this weekend we went out of town. I'm going to try to explain things without getting so deep into it because I just want to stay as non-location described as possible. But the only problem is, anyways, so just came to say I have to go to bed momentarily. It sounds good. No, appreciate it, Nels. Thank you for jumping in. It reminds me of when Trilena did that last week. She just jumped in. She's like, I'm not even home. I just want to jump on, say hi, and good night. So thoughtful. I have this seminar tomorrow. Oh, gotcha. At my job. Ooh, good luck with that. All right, I am closing these out. I'm going to download these because might as well. A seminar. Have fun with that. Not to seminar. Okay, so let me just verify all this is downloaded and good to go. Okay. So I'm so exhausted. I've been a little bit tired myself, but you know, what can you do? You kind of keep on trekking through, and it's unfortunate that my wife has been very supportive in helping me try to get as much rest as I can. But I'm always caught up on wanting to do stuff myself. Let me bring up something else here so I can. I don't know if I have. Oh nope, I don't have it. Okay. Molly sent me pictures and video footage of everything that happened. So we went out of town. We took the whole family, but it was only me and my second youngest that decided to do this. But there's a facility called iFly, and it's basically indoor skydiving. So I've always wanted to try it. I've always wanted to give skydiving a go, but obviously skydiving in real life and jumping out of a plane is not as safe as it would be using iFly, which is indoor. It has basically a giant tube that shoots air through it, and then you're floating in there, and then you have trainers and instructors to kind of help you and guide you on what to do and how to get you familiar with flying or controlling your body in flight. Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. I didn't realize there was one so close to us, and I was like, dude, this is actually a neat thing. So I decided to get my daughter and me 2 flights. So it's 2 flights per person that you can do. And let me just say this. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Or not like scary, but like as you know how you get like that butterfly feeling when you're like going over a hill, or you kind of like getting over a hill and there's that big loop that goes on. That's kind of what oh that's kind of like what happened. That's kind of what I thought was going to happen, but it didn't at all. It's more or less like a force of air pushing you and holding you up, and you're just resisting that. And so it was a lot different than, I'm sure, jumping out of a plane and feeling like you're falling. Potentially 2 different feelings. I mean, this one is more you're elevated and you're just floating. Think of like when you have like a let's just say like a snow, like a leaf blower, and you put a balloon at the end or a ball at the end, and it kind of floats and hovers between the air. That's basically what you're doing. It's what I've explained to my kids and my second youngest. Docker is a container. Oh, Docker. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Docker and using Docker, and so when I used it, it was harder for me. But that's just me. I get lazy on all that. More docking and dock the game. Yeah, dock the game. We're gonna be doing docked. So having fun as a network technician. I don't think I wouldn't have mind doing network technician. I just didn't dive in as much as I thought I was going to. So a human gets lazy. Oh yeah, dude. Never. All right. So there's footage of me, and so I'm gonna say this right now. There's footage of me in this, and I am actually, my mouth, bro. I love Docked. Absolutely love it. It's a fun, relaxing game. I've been playing it for the past 2 streams, and I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna keep playing it. So I might play it tonight because we're just gonna do chill streaming. But going back to this, so I purchased the bundle that allows that gives them recording. They recorded video footage of me and my daughter. This is footage of me, but basically this is my first flight going into iFly's air tunnel, and you're basically you're skydiving. So I'm trying to learn the milestone goal though. Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, if there was enough people to watch me just stream that and just chill, that would be great. But I know that's not gonna pull in a lot of viewers. So, but we're still gonna probably play it tonight. So, but going back to this is what I was doing over the weekend. My wife and daughter on the right side, my oldest, you can kind of see them, but it's okay. We'll just leave it like that. But that's me right there. that's our instructor. And this is my first time jumping into this, so I was a little nervous, and the thing was, it was trying to concentrate on my body movements and controls, and didn't realize that I had my mouth open while I was like doing the whole thing, and so I look weird. And looking at it, I definitely look weird, and I'm laughing at myself because it definitely looks funny. But here we go. This is basically me trying this out for the first time. And the thing is, like, you have to control yourself. And so there's my wife and kids waving at them. And so it's like you're trying to balance and control yourself in the air. And it was a little weird. It was like trying to control myself. I definitely know that I have cheekbones. But so there are different signs that they have to help me understand what I'm trying to do with my arms. And so I have to have it a little high and all that stuff, but it was quite an experience. I enjoyed it. We did get more because if you fly and then you're done with the session, you can actually get more flights for half the price. So we did buy more. So my youngest, or my daughter that went, and I, we have flights for next time we go. And the thing is too is like she didn't want to do the whole part that we kind of went up and down on that one. The first time she went, she was a little nervous, so she didn't want to give it a go. She was gonna wait for it, and she's like, let's see if she was comfortable doing it the second time. And she was. She actually, the second time around, she said, I would like to try. She did, and she did a great job at it. I was proud of her to actually go in there and take that opportunity to do something that it was definitely outside of her bubble. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy that she got to do it. She's more of the four daughters. She's actually the one that is more daredevilish than her other sisters. So I kind of assumed that she was gonna want to do that, and I'm glad she did. She enjoyed it. So this is the second run I did, and I felt like I lost some of my elevation. I don't know why, but I think I wasn't controlling myself. I was looking down too, like I wasn't looking up at times. But this was I'm waving my daughter there too. I think I started looking down versus looking up. And so I started moving a little bit more towards him, and I think my body kind of shifted to the left, and you have to kind of even out yourself and balance everything. So I was moving a little bit more. Is this the same one or is this the same one? I think I only got to do that one time, but maybe... Is this the same video? This might be the same video. Hold on, let me double check this. I actually went twice. You threw up in the air twice, and you're supposed to pay for it. I think. Hold on. Or is this the same video? Hold on. Let me just double check this. What if it's the same video? All right. So he's like, okay, put your hands up. All right. Let me just come back here. Oh no. Yeah. Two different ones. But he actually still. Huh. I think I looked at that one wrong. Yeah, that was actually the wrong video. Here's just this one. Okay, so this is the second one. I was like, I got to go up twice. No, I didn't. Going to bed. Talk to you later. Sounds good. Nails, take care. All right. We'll see you Thursday. If not, enjoy your weekend. We'll see you later. All right. So this is the second one. This is the second session. I started dropping a bit here. So I don't think I was controlling my body to be wide enough to allow the air to push me back up. Now I'm really curious, so I'm going to start studying a little bit more as to what to do. In this one, we're actually controlling our hands. If you actually shift your hands left and right, you move more. And I wasn't really doing a good job with my right hand for some weird reason, and I kept on looking down for some weird reason. He says to keep looking up, but he's trying to push me the other way, and I wasn't going the other way for some weird reason. I got pushed in that direction too, or the left direction. But yeah, it was, like I said, it was quite an experience. It was something that I've like I said, I've been wanting to do, never got around to doing it, and then my daughter wanting to give it a try. I'm glad I did. I'm glad. It was actually pretty fun. So now next month. They were talking about going to back to that area to do more shopping and sightseeing, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, if they want to do that, then we got more flights to go, so my daughter and I can go and do it again. So we're gonna give that a go again. Um, hmm. I'm curious if this is gonna slap me for. I'm actually gonna favorite this song here. Come on. Did it work? Is that a favorite? I think I did. Okay. Anyways, um, so I saw something in the news today. Well, I guess it wasn't in the news. I saw it more on social media, but let me just look it up. I wasn't sure if it was true or not, but I think yep, here it is. Yeah. So Ninja Theory is shutting down. And you guys are probably like, oh, who's Ninja Theory? I'm sure you guys know who Ninja Theory is. And they're the ones that made Senua's Sacrifice. And they just got announced that there was a third game coming out. And it just makes no sense as to... It's got to be the Xbox layoffs. I mean, Xbox layoffs or not, like the whole... It doesn't... And here's the thing too. I think the thing that really makes it like the worst thing is that I'm seeing gamers like take a shit on Ninja Theory for the wrong reasons, shall we say. But then again, you know, gamers are gamers and their opinions they range, that's for sure. But this guy was like, he was giving Ninja Theory crap for like disappearing between like the game announcements and making this game and like making crappy games, and how how they were desperate to have like Senua's Sacrifice be a really good game. And that I think the person doesn't realize, and the only reason why I'm saying this is because I looked into it. I looked into the whole reason why they made the first game. And it wasn't because they were trying to like make a game and make money out of it. They were doing an art style. They were doing it for an award show, I thought. And they won the award for it. And like the concept of it, the story behind it, the whole thought process of it. And I'm like, for a person who stumbled upon the game and fell in love with it, I'm more offended that the person just kind of like shat on the company and shat on the games when like the game wasn't technically designed for people like that. It wasn't meant to be like a AAA game that was gonna go off and like be the greatest. It just happened to fall in the laps of gamers and they enjoyed it, and that's what caught the attention. I feel like that's what happened. It wasn't like they were going to like shove things down our throats. They were just making a game, and so people enjoyed the first one. I'm sure they made the second one because of it. And I don't know about the third one or the whole story of it, but we definitely have to play it now. But for gamers to just take a shit on the developers, it just validates, it helps validate what Xbox is doing, laying off people for whatever reason. And it's like the company just announced a new game, and then this happens and gamers are happy about it. Well, then explain to me why you would want to be playing video games when you don't even support gamers or the developers. Like, you don't even support the work that's being put into it. And it doesn't matter if it's not a game for you. For crying out loud, Hello Kitty Island Adventure is not for you, but you're going to shit on it for what reason? It doesn't make sense. Like, okay, you complained about a game that wasn't even for you. Congratulations. The reason is they screwed up that large acquisition. There is that part too. There is that. But I mean, just for gamers to be like, oh yeah, it's a shitty company. It's like, the message came down from on high. Xbox as a division has to become profitable. Yeah, I heard about that. Cut your costs. Then why acquire? Why are you acquiring to cut? Just cut then. So they're considering closing 3 of its game studios: Double Fine, Ninja Theory, and Compulsion Games. Oops. Wrong one. It was supposed to be this one. That wasn't the intention, though. Yeah. It's awful, but that's truly alarming that it doesn't stop there. Oops, wrong. We want this one. According to Bloomberg, several other studios across the portfolio are at risk of being shuttered. State of Decay studio Undead Labs hasn't shipped a game since Microsoft acquired it in 2018. Obsidian Entertainment is prolific, but last year's Avowed and Outer Worlds 2 underperformed. Rare had its big bet Everwild canceled and can't survive on Sea of Thieves forever. At this point in Microsoft's dismay bungled adventures in gaming, it's best to think the unthinkable. It just sounds horrible. So these cuts come in the heels of someone finally realizing that you can't bundle a moneymaker like Call of Duty in Game Pass. You can't jack up the price of Game Pass to the levels they did and expect people not to leave. I didn't pay attention to the costs of Game Pass and what direction it was going, but I'm assuming it went in the direction of like Netflix and Amazon Prime and everything else that's been just jacked up in prices. Is that basically my understanding? I'm waiting for the rest of the society to say that to Netflix and everything else, but when will that happen? The only problem about that is like I'm looking for the company that during the pandemic didn't go, we're buying you, we're buying you, we're buying you, we're buying you, because that company is probably the only one that's going, we're not shutting down and firing people. Game Pass went up as high as $30. That's pretty much buying a game every month. And they're like, well, then you get access to all these games. But who plays all those games? Which is more, oh my God, more than that. And there's a validation on that too. But Netflix offers games too now, don't they? Sort of. Studios are reportedly being given the option to buy back their independence or find a new home. Buy back their independence. But even in a best case scenario, there will be large scale layoffs. And while the focus is on studios at risk of closure, July is certain to bring mass redundancies right across the Xbox group. At Blizzard, at Activision, at Bethesda. Playground Games is riding high on success of Forza Horizon 6 right now. But consider that the studio has been making Fable at enormous costs for 9 years, and it might be hard for that game to ever make its money back. Nowhere is safe. Well, maybe one place is safe. The last time this happened a year ago, I say that as if this were a series of separate events rather than an ongoing continuum of destructive mismanagement. I wrote about Microsoft's terrible record running game studios. Afterward, an Xbox representative sent me a polite note offering a few counterpoints, including the observation that Minecraft and Mojang Studios have thrived under Microsoft's ownership. I conceded that this was true, and it made me wonder what makes Mojang different. It's possible that Microsoft has a lot more like the enterprise software that is at the core of Microsoft's business than the rest of the games Xbox publishes. Ever played their games? Right. That does a lot, right?
The lion's share of credit in the game's continuing relevance and creative health goes to the players, the creators who make add-ons to sell on the game's marketplace, and the YouTubers who birth new characters, new gameplay styles, new fictions, and mythologies. It really is a game as a service. This is the sort of software product Microsoft institutionally understands and can help maximize the potential of through initiatives like educational outreach. You know, like the operating system or word processor. This is by no means a dig at Microsoft or Minecraft, which is unquestionably one of the greatest games of all time. But most video games aren't like this. If you want to be high-minded about it, they're art. If you don't, they're entertaining products. Or entertainment products. Either way, they take a constant supply of human invention and creative risk and turn it into a meaningful connection with players, which then makes money. For some reason, this business model breaks Microsoft's brain, even though its rivals Sony and Nintendo have been demonstrably and quite unmysteriously successful at it for decades. Microsoft didn't know how to make it work when it bought Compulsion, Double Fine, and Ninja Theory, and in Exile, and Undead Labs, and Playground, and Obsidian in 2018-19. It didn't when it bought the Bethesda in 2021 or Activision Blizzard in 2023. This wild acquisition spree was an overcorrection for an early retreat from first-party development itself an overcorrection for an earlier mismanagement of Rare, Lionhead, and Bungie. It was led by former Xbox CEO Phil Spencer, a true enthusiast who knows a good game when he sees one, but who never understood how to make the art and the business match up. If the intention was to claw back valuable exclusives for Xbox, then Double Fine was too small for that task, and Activision was too big. If the intention was to feed the game past Beast, it was done heedlessly without knowing if the Beast had the appetite to sustain all the studios. It didn't. As my Xbox Series consoles failed, Game Pass plateaued, and the Activision deal dramatically altered Microsoft's scale. It became necessary for studios like Ninja Theory and Compulsion to produce high-volume multi-platform hits, which was not what they were bought for, and not what they were equipped to do. Didn't I just say that? Their games underperformed because Xbox Game Studios bosses greenlit them without knowing what they wanted them for. Dude, I'm not even in this business, and it just it shits on my face, and I can't even I see it. I see it like it's like a bird taking a shit on my face in slow motion. I just gotta move because I can see it happening. I don't know if people understand that there are certain people that shouldn't be in a certain business because it's just gonna f everything up. It's just, I mean, we're thinking about this. We're thinking about Microsoft that just bought Activision. It just bought Activision, and now it's shutting down other developers. Microsoft wanted Call of Duty. They also wanted a slice of the pie from all points. Yeah, they wanted everything, and then now they're like, oh shit. Now we have to let these companies go. And the problem about that, the worst thing about it, is that these companies have been around for so goddamn long. And then some big time person decides to just fuck it all up. And man, did they fuck it up big time. It is exactly right here. And this is why that gamer that was talking shit about Ninja Theory doesn't have any idea as to what the hell he was talking about. Him, her, whoever. The fact that it was just as right here, clearly stating they were not bought to be this big time, we're going to make a great game and it's going to go off, because Ninja Theory never went off like that. Oh my god. It's just like you take a turd and you try polishing it. It's like, hey, this is perfect for you. It's like, and I'm not saying they're turds. I'm not saying they're turds. They're unique individual developers coming together to make certain games. And you can't put every developer and every company in that same category and be like, you know what? We're going to make your AAA game. You're going to make your games AAA and you can't do anything about it. Just fucking do it. No. Polished turds. I mean, but Ninja Theory, in my opinion, isn't a turd to begin with. They were a unique, like, needle in the haystack kind of deal, you know? I fucking love their first Hellblade game. I mean, Hanu was followed me right after it. Read the line above it. As the Xbox consoles failed. This is what we're talking about. Oh, my chat line. I've just described the Dell computers I had to work with. I see. I mean, they kind of are, dude. They kind of are, aren't they? All right, Xbox shouldn't be shutting these studios down now because they should never have bought them in the first place.
Oh, goddamn.
I'm sure the paydays for their founders were very nice, but the studios would have been much better off not camping under Xbox's tent. In the end, Spencer's kindness was cruel. But it's like the founders of those studios also, like, they're just there for a payout, and I think that was the part that made it the worst too. But then again, some of them, I'm sure, went off to make their own other studios. They're like, hey, you know what, I'm going to sell this and make better. But then you kind of leave everybody in the dust that was there kind of under your wing to kind of like, hey, we're doing this together. And I think that was the whole point of like game development, is that you were a group of people that had this passion, and you all worked towards producing something that was going to be like an amazing artwork. And it doesn't seem like that anymore. It seems like the person who's in charge is always the person that wants the most money out of it all. And it's like, okay, the money thing I think was supposed to come afterwards. And I think that's one thing I always wanted to do too, was make great games and then have the money come afterwards. And if the money never came afterwards, I think I'm just happy that I made myself a game that I could release and whatever. Yo, Terry, how's it going, man? Happy Tuesday to you, buddy. How was your weekend? Enter this replacement, Asha Sharma. The new Xbox CEO started with New Broom Energy, some fan service initiatives, and a promise to restore Xbox's renegade spirit. Don't make me laugh. Sharma is a sharp knife, as unsentimental as Spencer was indulgent, and she's been sent in to clean up his mess. A bloated, barely profitable business suffering a catastrophic loss of market share in consoles and attempting to compete with Steam on PC. Good luck with it. She'll take the heat for these latest cuts, but the blame for them lies with the poor decisions made by Spencer and compounded by his boss, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. Not that Sharma has the answers either. Reportedly, her plan is to focus on Xbox's biggest franchises and fast-track new Elder Scrolls, Fallout, and Halo games. There's a blunt sense to this. All three franchises have been underused in recent years that disguises a laughable disconnection from the current realities of game development. You can't fast-track a AAA game in 2026 anymore than the pharaohs could fast-track the pyramids. These take a minimum of 5 years to make, probably more like 7 or 8. I don't think Sharma or her bosses have that kind of patience. Blockbuster games are suffering a dire sustainability crisis that mirrors the sustainability crisis in gaming hardware brought by memory shortages, for which Microsoft, along with its AI data center rivals, can take the blame. They will remain an important part of game businesses, of course, but no publishers can rely on them alone, and many are now looking at ways to scale down. Mid-sized AA productions, not unlike those made by Double Fine, Compulsion, and Ninja Theory, albeit more commercial, are starting to break through. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, and Subnautica 2, to name just two, are massive hits, and they were both available on Game Pass on day one, without Microsoft having to buy, ruin, and shutter the studios that made them. Only making big, safe bets isn't the answer to Microsoft's Xbox's woes. Sharma doesn't have a lot of options. Sure, she has to make cuts and she needs big gains, but more than that, she needs a whole new way of thinking about the game business that isn't mired in a quarter century of wrong-headed decisions and strategic confusion. So reports have suggested that Microsoft is considering spinning off or even selling Xbox. It might be for the best for any collateral damage is done. Microsoft has never seemed to understand why it was making video games. Perhaps it never will. Huh, dang. That sucks. I think, I think Microsoft and Xbox had a great vision to begin with, and I know it got obscured, but I think a lot of it also comes down to the fact that it's business. When business is like business and people are there for corporate profit, it's gonna drive a lot of the decision making, and that's one of the things that you didn't do when video games started. You had developers coming together to build a freaking game and put it out and sell it. You didn't have publishers and developers working together and like, hey, I want this, and you make it happen. Oh, okay, well, we have to listen to you because you are the one controlling the money. And I think that was the worst thing to happen in video games. Sorry, ate some chicken and katsu and rice and fell asleep. Oh, good, man. Worst thing we can do. Asha can say all she wants. They're going to reduce AI in the games, but that's just a lie, aka fan service. Oh yeah, I mean, like the article said, she has no direction to go because there is nowhere to go. You're pretty much stuck in the mud. Like the article said, like you can't make something or make a game in 3 to 5 years and spit it out and then have the type of gamers you have today even accept a fraction of what it could be, because if you release it too soon, they give you crap about it because it's not cut out to be great or even looks good. And then if you take too long, you're going to complain either way. You're in a loss situation. You don't even have any winners on your side to begin with. You're kind of screwed. There's really nowhere to go in that part, and I think that's the worst thing about it. It's the worst thing because gamers shouldn't be digging on developers like that. The business side of it, yeah, shoot them a new one. Shoot them the ideas that they have, like, you know what, we're gonna throw this in the game. You don't need that in the game. But what do I know? I'm not part of that industry. I mean, I haven't released any games, so why would I be talking, right? Oh man. Weekend was okay. Got a new guitar amp, positive grid revolver, 50-watt, 12-inch speaker, Color Me Impress, AI enhanced amp. Tell it you want it to sound like Led Zeppelin. It gives you 5 guitar sounds that are like Jimmy Page and Led Zeppelin to choose from. I mean, I think that's kind of cool that you can get the sound to sound like that, but like, holy cow, AI, damn. What Asher should have said is that AI is here to stay. It's going to increase. What she can promise is she will listen to customer feedback and try to be the best stewards they can be, integrating AI into the tooling to help them build the games better. I think that would have been smart. I mean, especially if they're going to use it no matter what, because it's Microsoft. My weekend was all work around the house and still nowhere caught up. Yeah, that's what I'm going to probably be doing this coming weekend. I'm going to be finally working on my previous gaming PC so we can get it to the girls and have them enjoy it. Let me launch my Steam here and see what I have to download or update. Helldivers needs an update. American Truck Simulator. So I talked a little bit more to the AMD staff member who does sim racing, and let's just say my budget that I was aiming for is not near enough to where I need it to be in order to get to what I want. You guys are like, what the hell are you talking about, Suichi? He mentioned about a few brands. He mentioned about a few things that I would need. He mentioned about a racing rig that I actually would need. It's required because of the amount of force, like I was reading up on, the amount of force that's happening in the direct drive and the braking force is required. It's needed because it's going to make a difference in performance, especially when you're going to be using and driving that. So he told me a few things, and the price tag of it went up higher because, again, I'm investing into this because I want to do this. I want to actually, I don't want to buy something and be like, oh, hey, I'm doing it. I want to buy something and be like, hey, I am doing it the right way. I am, I don't want to feel like I'm driving something. I want to feel like I am. I don't feel like I'm driving. I feel like I am driving it. There's a difference. No worries, we speak. Basically, you can still adjust it like a normal amp, but the AI element in it, you can vocally tell it to sound like something or someone. You can also take a pic or show it a pic and it'll build a sound around it. That's unique. Interesting. Kind of cool. That's nice. But going back on that, so I updated my throne. Wish list that Only Cats told me about or told me to do. It's got At first, I was going with Logitech, and I wanted the Logitech because they had the True Force like feature in it. But nowadays, there's a lot of devices that have haptic feedback that kind of simulates the same thing as Logitech's doing. On your steering wheel, on your pedals. So the AMD staff member mentioned using Fanatec instead. In the meantime, the brands that he's using are the very high end, the ones that cost like $1,000. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Thank you for sharing what you have, though, you know. But I'm gonna try shooting for things that are a little bit more affordable under my price tag that I want, because I want to still get down to actually doing it. It's just that I now know that in order for me to put the dedication of the sim racing, I'm going to have to invest in it. And so the whole build is going to be put on hold for now. I'm going to have to save some more money. I'm going to have to find a spot where I'm going to have to put this rig, because if I'm really doing this, I'm going to have to build it. I might have to shrink my table here. I don't know. 3 monitors, shrinking the table. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Maybe just on the other side of my desk here. I don't know. Would seem weird using car attributes playing Star Wars Pod Racer. I would actually like to try doing that too. Like, get Star Wars Pod Racer going, and then the racing rig that I want to get too, I think is, I don't know if it's capable of doing flight, but if it did, then I would throw on like my Thrustmaster and use those. The music's drowning out my voice again? Really? That's like the lowest I have. Wow. Okay. Too bad I can't separate music. So, yeah, I'm I was so excited to kind of like start diving into this, but I knew that it was going to start getting a little pricey because of everything that I want to do. And I'm like, man, it's going to suck. It does. But I'm just glad that like somebody told me, hey, if you really want to do this, if you really want to invest in this, it's going to be a bit more pricey. You want to do it this way versus that way, you're going to want to do it the right way if that's what you're looking for. And I'm glad that he told me all that stuff. It's not what I really wanted to hear, because I was like, oh cool, we're going to move in this direction, but it was something that was going to tell me, yeah, what you are going to invest in is not nearly enough to get what you want, which is, it's fine. I don't think there's a problem with that. I think it's just I have to get the hang of it now and go, all right, we're going to now like focus on that. That's my next goal. I have another thing I want to purchase because I was just recently looking at it. I've seen this before. I just didn't know if I wanted to try it or not yet. But I might now. I might give this a go. This is the Azeron, I don't know what you call it. Keypad? I don't know. I'm sure you guys have seen this. I've contemplated about getting this before. But seeing how some people use this, I was blown away at how well people were playing games. This person has a track racer. Like, I gotta find this. That's not it. There was one where this person was playing and she was using both devices that they have, and they were enjoying it. Like, she was doing really good, and I think she was playing Fortnite. But I might look into this. There's one that looks like it's a keyboard. You got keyboard keys here, but these are more clicky, like tactile buttons. It has an analog stick, which is what I've been wanting to get, like something that's analog controlled, because WASD just sucks balls, especially when it comes to precise movement. So, Red Cyborg. Yeah. Looks like something you would buy if you miss holding hands with someone. AI hand holder. Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen it before. I've seen the use cases of it for it, and I was like, "This is actually really good." Like this right here, like doing that in a video game or a PC game. That's what I've been wanting inside like Call of Duty, inside Battlefield, and this is designed for that. So I might look into investing in this in the meantime, but we'll see how it goes. Father's Day is coming up, so maybe they'll have deals. I don't know. We'll see. I'll throw it in my Throne wish list. Might as well, right? I'm signing up with Twitch. I think I have Twitch as my account for this. There it is. Do I want this Cyborg 2? I'm trying to understand what's the difference between each one. 360 thumbstick, perfect choice for PC gaming, fully adjustable, securing, zero fatigue, zero strain. I'm going to do the Cyborg purple. Medium hand size. Curved. We're going to do Elite Hall effect. We're going to get the adjustable stand. Palm rest grip, black plate. Oh, we're just going to do that. And then we'll throw this link here. Oh, it doesn't have it. So we'll throw in the link here. All right. There. It's on my wish list. Why? Because I don't know. All right. So I was joking with Molly. I was like, "Hey, you know, if you need, if I want to get my rig soon, I guess I'm just gonna have to work a lot of on call." Right? Yeah. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is on sale for $20. There's so many sales going on right now. Like I'm so like we were talking about. I'm so tempted to buy them, but I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna be playing it like right away at least. You know. I wish I got paid for on call. Yeah. It's I'm fortunate that we do. It's actually like if you just hold on to the phone, you get it's flat. I think it's flat like $3 or $3.50 an hour. So just holding onto the phone, you get that, and then when you get a call, you get a default 1 hour of your paid time, or your pay rate, and then anything if the phone calls 1 hour, if you end up having to physically go in, then it's a default 2 hours. So, oh, RoboCop Rogue City's on sale for $4. Dang. TCG Card Shop Simulator. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Yep, they're all trying to capitalize on Amazon doing Prime Days. Yeah, Prime Days is coming too, and I'm like, no. Pacific Drive, Dave the Diver, Miasma Chronicles. Some of these games, I'm looking back, I'm like, holy cow, these are some older games that I like. I'm curious if I should still even want to buy it. Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, the Top Gun Maverick set. I don't have that. That's 50% off right now. There's one that I want. There's a new Top Gun, not Top, but the new Ace Combat game that's coming out. I'm excited for that. Some games that I'm looking to get for my daughter. Some like horse riding games. Next Final Fantasy VIII stupid equipment system. Wait, what's wrong with the equipment system? Final Fantasy X and X-2 remasters on sale. Like a Dragon Ishin. Cult of the Lambs on sale. Actually, these are all not buy on sale. Let's see, all with a discount. There we go. I was like, why are these not priced correctly? Yeah, they are. I had this labeled and filtered wrong. Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age is on sale. I think all these Square Enix games are on sale right now, if I remember correctly. You just junction 99 magic on things and you win. I don't remember that. Final Fantasy Crisis Core, blah. Wolong Fallen Dynasty, Smurf Kart for $6.99. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 40th anniversary. Yo, Paul. Only cats, only paws. Yo, how's it going, man? Happy Tuesday to you. How was your weekend? How was your weekend, Rue, by the way? I remember having like Squall with his gunblade like at max. I forgot what it was that I did, but I think I maxed out his level. And there was an island that you could go to, and you could level up over there faster than anything. And you would fight a T-Rex, if I remember correctly. And that T-Rex gave you enough to level up so much all the time. I think that was the one. Clear Up Scares on sale. Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers is on sale. Resident Evil Requiem's on sale. Dawn of War 4 is on sale. Warhammer. A little pricier in regards to like the games that I'd want to get, so I might wait. Let's see, I need it's kind of weird when you have like a DLC on like your wish list, but you don't even have the game yet, or even have the game marked on your wish list. I just realized that for one of my games, I'm like, oh, I should actually add the game to my wish list so I know for sure it's there. Woohoo! Oh, Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. I think that was a remake. Yeah, it is a remake. I'll put that on my wish list too. You find weapon magazine to upgrade weapons. T-Rex in the garden training route. Yeah, I think that was the one. I haven't played the game in like forever. It's probably one of the I like it as one of the best games for Final Fantasy because of the storyline behind it. like Squall and Renoa and the story, the love story behind that. That actually I enjoyed the most about that game. It was like, holy crap, like all that put in together. So that's me enjoying that game. We're gonna play some Dock tonight again, guys. I've been we're chill playing. We're chill playing, guys. I'm training myself to be able to do this for a real job. In case you guys didn't know. So let's launch this game. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Even though this is like just we're playing simple. Oh, our town had the annual Butter Tart Festival. Didn't go, but it looked like it was another large amount of folks despite the weather. Oh, so what is that then? Like they just... I think my audio's off. Oh, no. Audio's playing. I don't remember most of the storyline. I remember the intro. Let me just put it this way. I enjoyed this game so much. Is Molly here? There she is. I enjoyed this game so much that when I started dating my wife in college, I literally took the discs because I I had a friend that was able to take discs, and you could take PlayStation discs back then, you can burn them. They didn't work because you would need to mod your PlayStation. So I did that. But I took these discs and I was able to extract the video footage of each cutscene of the game. And what I did was, this was before DVD, and this was before like you could burn discs pretty well. But what I did was I took the footage and I recorded it on a VHS of the whole entire cutscenes to kind of give Molly an understanding as to what Final Fantasy VIII was all about. Because I wasn't going to have her play the game. I was going to have her sit there and read it with me. And I didn't want her to just like get dragged into like, hey, I'm playing this. But I wanted her to know the story. So I took, I think it was like the no, it was I forgot what the file was called. I think it was like Blink videos or something like that. But I pulled them off and she watched the whole thing. That's how much I enjoyed the game. But I remember Squall getting cut in the face, and then basically it was like a little like school rivalry between the two of them, and ends up like one of the queens or one of the, I forgot if they're a queen or whatever, but each school had a garden, and those gardens were like, there was a witch or something that is now causing harm to the world, and it's up to you to basically stop her and so forth. But and then you finally realize that like Renoa is this girl that you run into, eventually becomes this person that you had known for a while. But yeah, I don't want to ruin the story for you guys. It's a good story. I liked it. Celebration of Canadian butter tart dessert that got started a long time ago in the province of Quebec. Oh, okay. Bernardin Nero. I think that's what it was. Molly was a better investment than the PS1 much. I got the PS1. I got the PS mod chip as a gift though. Oh, controller disconnected. Weird. All right, let's go here. All right, so we last left off on milestone 4. We finished the day, I think, or we're about to finish the day. Oh yeah, we were finishing with less process. So we got the reach stacker, which then we can get put more. Oh, I remember modding my PlayStation original. So we had a family friend mod our PlayStation for us, and we're like, oh, that's awesome. And then that one eventually, it didn't necessarily break down, but it was I think it was having its days, I think. And then the PS2, my soccer coach in high school modded that one for us, and we got that one. We were able to, I think we were able to use that one. I think I modded that one, or was it just the first one? I mean, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, here we go. So we can do this. Okay, we're gonna take this down and bring this up. Am I doing this right? I think I got this right. We were able to max out both of these, but we can't get this one complete. That's fine. That works. Never modded the PS2. I don't think I modded the PS2. I don't think we modded the PS2. I think I was just thinking in my head that we did. Okay, so we need to finish jobs 7 and 8 to get to mission number 4, arrival. So job 1 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. So we still need to do all of these ones. We completed this one. Let's do job 1. A truck driver lost control and crashed his vehicle in the construction area. You need to transfer the container and pull the truck with the trailer out of the pit. Alright. Not that I haven't played this in a while, I just played it on Thursday, but let me just try to remember the controls again here. Use the Reacher. I've been watching the Reacher show on Amazon Prime, that's why. Use the reach stacker to remove the container from the stuck trailer. Grab the container and load it onto the empty trailer parked at the trucking line. Then pull the crashed semi-truck and its trailer into the highlighted area in the driveway. Yeah, let's go. I need to get in. Enter the cabin. All right. Oops. I didn't hold it all the way. Alright, we're going all the way over here. Let's go. Ooh, game's like glitching a little bit here. We're cutting across curb. We should be able to do this. Oops. We need the big boy. Bring this forward a bit. Oh, too much. That's actually fine. Because when we go down, we actually, it comes closer. There we go. Oh, looking wrong. Looking wrong. I keep forgetting that I have to hold on to R1. Alright, let's get going. I should be able to just go from here. Oh. That's okay. I'm hoping I'm able to go from here. It might be too far. Oh, actually, it's perfect. Leg kick love. Okay. Now I need to use the oversized cargo to grab the semi truck. Okay. Can I unlatch this guy? Let me see if I can unlatch him. Maybe not. Nope. I got some weird, the game's flipping out a little bit here, so we'll kind of take a look at that in a bit. No issues right now, but... Okay. Let's move that over there. Where's that going to? No, you want that. There. And there. Okay, 1.8, 2.7, 3.1, 1.8, 1.8. Let's tighten this one up. I hope I'm able to get all this stuff. Oh, what? Swinging around? Oh, okay. It's separated. For a moment, I thought it was like... I thought it was both connected. I was like, that's not good. I'm not going to be able to get that all off properly. But I did. Cool. Alright. Let's bring it down. Detach, 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 and detach. We want to go around. Let's try this way here. Let's try to, we're going to try to and properly get this. I'm going to hit that. Let's go this way. We got the smaller version because it's a small truck. Should be fine. Bring that down. Is that good? Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I only have 3 spots there? Okay. Let's detach that. Okay. Sure, let's just go with that. I had no idea what was going on right now. I was like, we're just gonna hold on to it. We just need to move it. That's all we do, right? Okay. Just let it suspend like that. That's okay. Beep, beep, beep. We're doing a great job here, boys. Alright, we'll bring it around. Oh, oh. It's moving a little bit. Oops. I'm hitting the little trailer. Let's bring it down. Okay. We are bringing it down more. Okay. 3, 3, 6. Oops. Oops. Let's loosen this one up a little bit. Oh. Oh. Let's tighten that up again. Never mind. Let's loosen this guy up. Oh, okay, that one's falling there. Okay, there we go. We're just trying to bring this down a bit. Got it. For a moment, I was like,
This was easy.
it's not going down. Yo, 3 stream streak. Thank you for doing that, boss. Job reward 55. Equipment. Resources. I forgot what the icon represented. Sweet. Alright, we finished that job. Power plant, we can level up here. Not yet. We only have 85 materials. We need 100. Alright, back to jobs. Economy, processing, still don't have enough for that. We'll leave that one alone. Job wise, let's do job number 3. We urgently need to remove 4 containers from the ship. The problem is that some of them are blocked by other containers. Oh, dude, I got this. Only pause. How have you been, man? How was your weekend? Remove the more containers from the ship. Containers need to be loaded onto the waiting trucks. At least it's not timed. We need lights. How do you turn on lights here? Enter cable mode zoom. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm hitting like R1X. Oh, it's the latching. All right, let's go. Big boy. Oops. And the wrong buttons. Alright, we need spreader on this. Bring it down. Alright. Ding, ding, ding. Woo. That was good. That was good. This one's got a bunch. Oh, we're good. We got this. Just gotta get out of the way. Excuse me. I guess we need to get it closer. There we go. Back down, grab the next one. Swinging too much a little bit there. There we go. Oops. I didn't let it swing enough. There we go. I gotta slow down. Oh no! Aw, dang it. That's on me. I was going slow. I just was too fast and it was swinging around too much. That's okay. Oops, too far. Oh wait, no, that's A. We gotta go to B. B, B, B. Alright, C's all the way over there. We got this. We're moving at a good pace. Alright, got enough clearance. Don't want to accidentally drop it or have it low enough or we're bumping into something. But we are swinging across wildly like this. Last one. Come on, we got this. Record time. Okay. We're done swinging, right? Ah, damn it. Ah, but. We're good, right? Jeez, what's going on here? Whoa, whoa. There we go. That was a little weird. Okay. Swinging it wildly. Slowly, slowly. Got it. Oh.
One job down.
You know, I think I think I can do this as a real job, you know. I think the amount of damage that I've done, I don't really feel like I would do a good job. Even though the damage isn't like wild, it's just I feel like I don't do a good job of it. Okay. We're done with all of our working operations. Processing wise, we didn't meet the requirements. That would be fine. We will end the day though. Efficiency is only at 82%. That's fine. Daily profit is negative 28,000. We got some work to do. Okay, so we lost money because of the work we needed, or work that we took in. Let's see. Processing wise, I hope I have enough. Let's see. Profit wise, let's see here. 170 for 8,500. That's a good price there. Let's take that.
take this one. 40 for 2,800. 22. 220 for 44. Wow, that's a lot. I think I'm gonna do the 120 here. All right. Let's do some decent ones here. Maybe we'll just go with the lowest ones. We're gonna do this one and that one. Just kind of take all the lowest ones because we got a lot here. There. Plenty. Our profit is 11,300. Sweet. All right, let's do our jobs now. So we did everything right. Orders, processing, what else? Jobs. All right. Job 4. Limited space. 6 containers need to be moved from the yard. The problem is space is severely limited there. Let's start. Using the reach stacker, remove the highlighted containers from the yard. Move the containers to the designated area. To complete the task, you can stack the containers on top of each other, up to three in a stack. All right, let's do this. You got this, Tommy. It's all you. Off to the first one. A little bit more and loud. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, now we gotta do it a certain way here. Can I come in this way? Of course I can't. Of course I can't. It wasn't gonna be that easy. Why would they make it that easy? Oops. Turned too quick there. Okay, we got a tight spot to move here, so we need to center this one. I gotta turn my wheels before I turn. There we go. Oh, that's like perfect. Wow. I'm actually proud of myself there. I'm so proud, boys. Can I get to it from here? I hope I can. I doubt I'll be able to, but let's give it a go. Oh, I can. Oh, damn it. Come on. Damn it. Oh, come on. No. Ugh. Ugh. Like right there. Oh. Damn it. That's such a disappointment. Thought I had it. Nope. Just gotta go all the way around. Holy cow, wait, what? Really? Okay, maybe not all the way around this way. Oh, they just want me to work hard. Make a small one first before we don't want to tip over. I swear I should have had the ability to grab that from there. Oh, I'm off. Don't mind me, just hitting things. Oops, I hit it again. That's okay. We're just fixing our alignment here. There. Kind of. There. Again, kind of. Oh, this way. Okay, that's good. Got it. Bring it around. Very slowly. I'm actually not sure how this is supposed to go. Oh, I'm actually off a little bit there. It's not gonna like that. Maybe we can push them. I'm gonna try pushing them. Let's do that. Is that aligned correctly? Let's try pushing it. Okay, I left it up. All right, ready? Push. Push. There we go. Got it. See? They fit perfectly. Next one. Don't mind me, I'm going to head out and leave this in lurk mode. Gotta work in the AM. Sounds good, Joel, and thank you for tuning in, buddy. Thanks for watching me play this chill game. Yeah, good night, buddy, alright? We need to alter the... There we go. It was a little off. Oops, not that. Terry, you have a message in the Discord. I'm not ready to drop it, man. Why are you already giving me the layout? Next one. Oh, too far. Oh, that looks right. Ta-da! I think that's right. E, F, and D. A, B, C, D, E, F. Come back around here. Let's see what we got here. Is this a tiny one? We have a tiny one. Oh, I backed into this one too late. Let's try that again. Like that. I mean, don't mind the bump there, but you know, something like this. Something similar. Oh, can I not get it? Fine. Back around. Come together right now. Oh. Should be able to get that. Oops. I'm scratching across it. There we go. That took a lot more work than I wanted. Okay. We want to go halvesies. Halvesies. Turn. That's halvesies, right? It looks like halvesies. Perfect. Just responded to it. I don't think it matters if F and E are underneath each other. Right? Not like it matters. I'm still getting it taken care of, right? Lake Love. Right next to it. Trying to be as efficient as possible. Got tight space to work with. Work with what we got. Oops, I bumped the other one. Last one. Whoa, slow down. That was too fast there. Nope, gotta go more further. Next one. There we go. Locked on. Wrong controls. Wrong controls. We just gotta throw it on top. Just... Oh no! Damn it! I didn't have it high enough. That's okay. We're good. Look at that balance.
All done here.
It's about to fall off, but hey. Kind of a bummer that I did 4% damage there, but that's okay. I don't lose out on that, do I? Maybe I do. Alright, next job. A reach stacker has overturned next to yard G. Help recover it and deliver the container to the yard. You got it, boss. Oh, did I just smear my glasses? Oh, damn it, I did. Use a cradle carrier or straddle carrier and the oversized cargo handling mode to flip the reach stacker back on its wheels. Inspect and repair it afterwards. Then turn the container over and use the reach stacker to deliver it to the designated yard or location in yard G. Wow, I'm like misreading everything. All right, let's go and what happened here? Edge of the reach stacker, tip it over, pull it back on its wheels. Like this? Is that the one I want? Alright, here we go. Come on. It's not coming. Come on. Come on. Power. Power. Come on. It's not working. All right, let's add more length to this. All right. And go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now. Come on. Come on. It's like fighting a dinosaur. Come on. Come on. It doesn't like me. All right, let's do this. We're gonna select that spot. We're gonna select that spot. We're gonna get all max length. There we go. Alright, let's try this now. Do it higher? No, let's go back. And go. Go. Oh, we lost the cable. Dang it. Let's do this. Let's turn it the other way around. Maybe we have strength going backwards. We need smaller. I feel like we need longer. I need better angles here. We got this. There we go. It didn't like that. We get all of the length. And forward. Nope. And forward. Come on. What's the best way of doing this? Whoops. There we go. Select. Maybe that. Let's loosen that up there. How am I supposed to carry this thing? Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, we got it. There we go, baby. Yeah. There we go. All right. Now I gotta leave the vehicle, right? Interact with the marked components to proceed with repairs. Get out. Oh, we gotta climb all the way around. Excuse me. Gotta get down here. Don't mind me. Just take some time.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
Okay. Everything's good so
Looks good
far.
to me.
Oh, this part. I gotta check this
This
part.
won't work.
Oh no.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's fix the malfunction piece. Memorize, connect, don't make mistakes. Got it. Red and green. Oh, over here. And there we go. Alright. Yellow, blue, green. Green. Yellow and blue. Got it. Teal, yellow, blue, red. Yellow. Red. Blue and teal. We did it! What else do we need to fix?
All done here. Done here.
Oh, that was everything? Right. Turn the container over and then take it to RG. Sugar, 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 sugar. That's the bottom of it. Bring that down, select that. Ooh, that's close. All right. Yeah, perfect. All right, we gotta go all the way over. Oh, not that far. We got this. The squeakiness of the of the machine is so unique. I don't know if that's the chair or if that's just everything that I'm using right now. We got this. There we go.
Job complete.
It wasn't too hard. We just had to really yank that thing out of its place. We can upgrade the power plant. Upgrade complete. All right. Milestones. Complete mission arrival. And we don't have enough money for this crane yet. Okay. That's fine. Alright, we can do another job here. Let's get this one done. Some containers were incorrectly positioned on a ship. 5 containers have to be moved to a different section. Minutes job in 9 minutes. Okay, let's see if we can get this done in 9 minutes. I think we can. Alright, use the STS crane to fit all the highlight containers in the designated area. Got it. Let's go. We gotta fix this one first. Up, down, left to right. All right. That's perfect. All right. This could be in. actually get this right on top of the other one here. Like a glove. We got this. We got this. Oh, off a little bit. Oh, that didn't click. Now we got it. Oops. All right. Off a little bit. Yo, Foxy subscription for 15 months, man. Yeah, I like that smiley face. How's it going, dude? Happy Tuesday.
8 = D tilde.
How have you been, man? How was your weekend? Whoops. That was swinging. That was unintentional. Perfect. Come on. Come on. There we go. Up, up, left, up, down. Towards the right. Last one. It says that B's not on there? I guess I have to go, I guess I have to go on the floor. Up, up, up. I don't know why it doesn't like the fact that I have. It's still in the same spot. I don't know why it says that it's not in there. Maybe it's too high. Fine, I'll grab this one. Oh, it's freaking out. That was my fault. At least it wasn't damaged. Are we gonna hit? Oh. I guess it wants it over here. Can we get it in? Like a glove. Just slide it all over. There we go.
One job down.
It was in there. I guess they didn't want it stacked. Fine, whatever. You didn't want it stacked. Okay. Got it done. Okay. Finish all of our jobs for the day. 'Cause that's all we can do. Economy wise, we're done here. Alright, let's finish the day. Day 12. Alright, daily profit is negative 28,000, which means we gotta make some money. Alright. We are doing this is getting us more for less. Actually, this one's getting us more for less. 260 for 11,000. Yeah, baby. Okay. 210 for 11,000. 260 and 330. Is that actually worthwhile? Let's see, 310. I could sit here and do the math, but let's do the math. Let's do the math because we're cool like that. All right, so we're doing 600 divided by 260. That's 60 per EU. 1120, 250 by 150. That's 75 per. That makes sense, right? Yeah, so I'm actually getting more money out of the 150, right? 300 divided by, oops. I was like, that's wrong. 45. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm actually making more money off of the 150 here. And then if we're looking at, good night, sweetie. Love you in the morning. Mwah. And then we take 330, 16,500 divided by 330. That's only 50. This is 60, so we're gonna do this guy. Yeah, that works. That's the money makers. Them are the money makers. Processing wise, we don't have enough. Well, hold on, let's figure this out. I think we've put too much. Yeah, we did. I can go there. That's too full. Actually, we want to take this one out. There we go. There. $880 handled. The milestone is just finishing arrival mission. Okay. All right. Let's do efficient teamwork. We've been tasked with picking up 2 mobile generators and returning them to the power plant. The easiest way to do this is by working in a pair. Really? Good night, sweetie. Love you. In the morning. Use the reach stacker to load 2 mobile generators onto a bulky cargo trailer. Once that is done, take the trailer with generators to the power plant parking area using the terminal tractor. You got it. Alright. Got one of these large generators using ropes and placed in the hazard area.
I am. At least, I think so.
I'm sure you are. I just want you to know that the last of the Wavebreaker foundations are ready. That old line saved us a lot of time.
That's great news.
Think you'll be able to help me install that last batch out in the harbor?
Oh, it's the other way. My bad. Let's go this way. Right in this little crevice here. Oh,
Come on.
damn it. Can we restart the job? We're going to restart it. I mean, I don't have to, but we're going to restart it.
Tommy, are you on track for this milestone's goals?
I am. At least, I think so.
Okay.
I'm sure you are. I just want you to know that the last of the Wavebreaker foundations are ready. That old line saved us a lot of time.
That's great news.
Think you'll be able to help me install that last batch out in the harbor?
Oh, yeah, you bet, Dad.
Always dreamed of sailing the high seas.
Great. I'll get the barge ready.
Okay. Call me when you're done.
Okay. Okay. Slowly back up. Gentle. Oh, we knocked that cone out of the way. Yeah, look at us go. Swinging this thing around too hard. Whoops. All right. Good placement. Whoops. A little bit more to the left here. Yeah. Next one. Oh, they want me to reach. Oh, come on. They want me to reach far for this one. That makes it, right? It does. All right, up and at it. I think that's safe enough. Oh, it's swinging. It's swinging. Oh, another 3% damage. Actually, this thing's swinging a little bit more than I wanted to. That's okay. Let's bring us down. Well, not on top of each other, but let's bring it down. Too much. I mean, it'll fit, right? It's okay if it's off a little bit. Wait, what's that? Open the radio dial by pressing and switching to another character. Oh, we are now Mark.
Hey Tommy, you heard the news?
Too busy to read the news. You'll have to enlighten me.
Oh, this news will have you jumping. Those wave breakers your old man spent the last few days getting are supposed to arrive today.
No way. Wasn't that tomorrow?
It was.
Make sure we
but
get this.
not anymore.
Okay.
That's great news. I kind of lost count of the days there.
With your workload? No wonder.
I don't know where I'm
And
going.
now you'll have even more stuff to worry about with
All
construction
right,
and all.
let's
A
take
nice
this
thing
way
to
through
worry
here.
about for a change. If we play our cards right, we can still keep the port above water.
Yeah, maybe. It's a shame I won't be getting any more tunes out of you anytime soon, though.
Oh, about that.
We'll drive nice and slow. Don't want to ruin anything.
Back home got me out of the slump.
Really? Man, that's what I call good news.
All right. Just don't get your expectations up. Might all be trash.
Trash or treasure? We'll see.
How do I get there? Let's see. Let's turn this way. Oops, bumped into that a little bit. Oh, I gotta back into that? Okay. Alright. Challenge accepted. Oh, what? They considered me hitting that. Nice. Whoopsies. Why is it such a tight spot? Do they want me to back into this? Oh, I guess I could try part one back into this. Oh, oh. Let's see if there's a way to back up into this properly. I don't know if there's a way, but let's figure this out. Just as fast as it can go backwards. Beep, 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 beep. Up. Too much, too much. There we go. Go a little bit more this way. Straighten that out. It's like a choo-choo. It's like a choo-choo. It's a choo-choo train, y'all. Choo-choo. I like how his head looks based off of the camera angle. We're gonna slow down a bit. Straighten this out. I like the hydraulics. Alright, we gotta go this way here. Straighten that out. I'm hearing sirens. I think I'm like, is this in real life? No, it's just the game. The game is just making siren noises. That's all. They're really challenging my driving skills here. Hold on. Let me fix that. Let me straighten it out a bit. Oh, hold. Wrong way. Whoa. Actually, I want to go straight. There we go. Oops. I'm trying to figure this out all on my own. Let's try doing this here. Straighten this out. Am I stuck? I think I'm kind of stuck here. Okay. That's like I'm doing the exact wrong thing here. So let's bring this through this way. I think I'm thinking this too wrong. I think this too much. I wanna go this way. Okay, so we wanna go straight up this way. We wanna go for that. Right? Okay, so no. Wanna go this way. How do you get this back? Oops, wrong way. I pretty much screwed myself over now. Like right here around this curve. Okay, you know what? Let's just try driving into it. I don't know if there's a way to actually get this over there. Turn around. Alright, let's try this. I feel like I need to take the widest turn. Whoopsies. We're fine. That's gonna hit it. The widest. Oh, we're climbing it. Yeah, baby. go like that. Let's go this. Come on. Yeah, damn it. We got it. Kind of just crunching it through. I don't think there's any other way to get there. There's definitely not any other way to get there.
Great news, thanks.
I was a lot tighter than I thought. This was not normal. This was hard. Especially the location of where I needed to place it. A lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Ah, sweet. We can buy this now. Ding. Buy your first RMG crane. The RMG rail-mounted gantry crane is a large crane used to transfer containers from railway platforms to the container terminal and back. The RMG has a wide frame and is installed above the railway tracks. Unlike the reach stacker, which can't reach beyond the second track from the terminal platform, the RMG crane effortlessly uploads the cargo from trains occupying any of the terminal's tracks. The crane operator grabs the container from the railway platform using a spreader and lowers it onto the ground, where it is picked up by a reach stacker or straddle carrier or loaded directly onto a terminal tractor semi-trailer. Nice. So now we have an RMG crane that can do stuff. Like right down here. Would you look at that? Okay. Quick replacement. One of the clients delivered 2 containers to the port which need to be loaded onto the ship. Another container then needs to be unloaded from the ship and handed over to the same customer. You got that. We got this. Let's do this. Move the loaded terminal tractor next to the STS crane. Load these 2 containers onto the ship, placing them in the highlighted locations. Next, pick the 40-foot container from the ship and load it onto the trailer. Drive the terminal tractor loaded with the new container back to the trucking line. Got it. Get in. Let's go. Everything's safe? Secure? Yes, sir. Here we go. Nothing like a day at the dock. Seagulls chirping at you. All right, we're gonna park right alongside A and B. Tommy, you're next, buddy. We're going 3, 2. We'll go this way. Rotation this way. Oops. Wrong rotation. What am I doing here? I need to rotate. rotate this guy. There we go. I was confused for a moment. I was like, where am I going? Let's fix that. There we go. One more. Oops. Almost swinging, still coming down. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. That's okay. 42% damage. That's alright. That was my fault. Dang it. I dropped it. I'm a little miffed that I dropped it like that, but what can you do? Alright, we got this guy to get. Too far. Beep, 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 beep. Ah, damn it. That's okay. We're doing great. Sort of. Back it up, Mark. Oh, it's going sideways. Why can't you drive straight, Mark? Alright, back to Tom. Oh, I'm sorry, I was gonna land right on Mark by accident. Rotation here. There we go. Too much of rotation. Alright, off to Mark. Here we go. Off we go. My little super truck. Whoosh. Cutting right through. Don't mind us. This thing's fast. Look at this thing go. Such a speedster, I tell you. We got it. Yeah.
Another job done and dusted.
Good job, Mark. Tommy. I like how you have your team members just like waiting for you. Next job. What do I want to do? Buying RMG crane was an excellent investment. Now you just need to learn how to use it properly, and the best way to do it is doing a field job. Yeah, let's do that. Prepare the RMG crane for operation and load 2 containers onto the train. Then load the cable reels onto the highlighted area. The last step is to load 2 large pipes. Let's do this.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah?
What the hell are you doing here?
Working? Why?
Shouldn't you be off in LA chasing your dreams?
Probably. Miss me?
Like I miss migraines. But I do remember how hard it was for you to leave.
I am playing Kate right now.
I'm sorry I was so angry back then, but I told myself you had a dream and you had to follow it. What happened to that dream?
Maybe I just grew up.
That's definitely not the reason.
Close the door.
I guess the dream's still there, but it's not really about the destination now. I don't think I want to make it big anymore if it means leaving everything behind.
Is that why you're back?
If it is, does that answer your question?
Man,
Maybe.
there's so many ways to
Do
get
you
down
have
to.
any regrets coming back?
Okay, down to this side.
I like to say it serves
Gotta
you
go down
right.
one more.
And you'd be correct.
Ladder. There we go. Enter. I'm assuming it's the same thing as the other one. Just shifting. It's like a tinier version of it. Oops. Back this way. And back this way. Lakey Glove, where we're going. Two, one. Everything looks good and perfect there.
bit.
Double stacking. Simple. Simple. Oh, we're not done yet? Oh, my bad. Use oversized cargo. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Oops. Not that. Bring this guy down. Oh, it's only by 2. Okay. So let's do this. Okay, we're gonna slowly lift up now. Perfect. We're just gonna slowly move him over here. That's all that matters, right? Slowly moving it. Okay. I think that looks good, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna detach that one and that one. And then we're gonna move this way. I don't remember if this also had the other stuff that we need to throw on here, but we'll just we'll do bring it really close. Look at that. Yes, we're doing a great job. Although we're swinging this thing around really quick, pretty hard. That's okay. Alright, gotta stop this from swinging. Gotta move it over a little bit more. A little bit more. Alright. Oh, these guys over here.
Hey, Tommy. I hear you're taking the old barge for a ride soon?
Yeah, think she'll take us there and back?
I checked the hull. It's not even that rusty. Just be careful out there.
Thanks, but Dad's driving. I'll just be in the crane as usual.
I figured as much. Still,
Okay.
the wind's
this is
rising,
gonna be
so you better make it
interesting.
quick, all right?
We will, don't you worry.
I'm not
Rotate it
worried.
this way. Oh, we're gonna do a full 180 turn? Holy cow. That's neat. We're gonna select this guy. There. That's 3, that's 3, that's 3, that's 3. That actually shouldn't be a 3. It should be less. better. Okay, so 4.5 and 3 over here. Okay. Actually, 4.7. Yeah, 4.7. Oh. Bring this over here. Rotation, rotation, rotation. Let's just say that's where we're going. Oops. Oh, too much. There we go. That kind of fit. Alright, another rotation. Are we center? Down. Whoa, where are we going with this? There we go. Okay, 3, 3. 4.2. I think that helps. I like how you can zoom out, or like you're just like in this different view as you're working. Bring it over. Drop down. Done.
And done.
Good job there.
Thanks, Bill. Jobs are done. We got that mission to do. I want to do the rest of these. We'll finish it. End day. Cool. So now we got these 2 jobs to do, and then we'll finish off that 3rd job there. We're gonna do some we're gonna calculate these all again to kind of get our money's worth, our values. So we got 14,000 divided by 280. This case is about 50 each. It's 35 on the top right. I think that 280 is the best one there. It's 290. It's 35. Oops. 50. 40. So this guy is the better one. I think the 11550 in the middle is the best one. Yep. That's one. 21700, the next one? Yeah, actually that's the better one there, too. Alright, let's do processing. We're gonna clear that out. Fill that all up. Clear. Alright. Hey Trillian, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to you. Phil, oops, too much. Much too much. A lot. There we go. Build up. Nice. It's going. I had to go to the office, then run back home fast because of the game. Oh yeah, what's going on right now? Who's playing? I've not been paying attention to FIFA World Cup this year. What do we got? 2 games were happening tonight, if I recall. Oh, Argentina beats Algeria. Record equaling. Wow. You had to work on the day your team was playing? That sucks. .3-0. Nice. Messi still doing his thing, huh? Why is this acting up on me? Come on. Don't do this to me. Visa works 24/7 sadly. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. Okay. App's acting up on me. It's alright. Here we go. Alright, we got the orders done here. Let's do these 2 jobs here. All 3 jobs, actually. Well, if I ever have any questions about my Visa credit card, then I'll know who to talk to. As trucking line 2 containers were unloaded from a trailer and left sitting on the ground. These containers need to be moved to yard G. Use the reach stacker and straddle carrier to unload the containers from the trailers. Both containers need to be delivered to yard G. Aye, El Capitan. Oops. I'm seated wrong. Incorrectly, properly. Incorrectly. Let's do this one. Oh, damn it, both sides are all blocked. Oh, they go around. Of course they do. Fine. Oh, oh, don't ruin this. Oh, perfect. Got a big boy here. Bring it back. We need it like this. Yeah, like that. There we go. And away we go. This is my giant AT, guys. This is my battering ram, actually. We're just gonna go storming through some gate, smashing through it. Let's go. Oh crap, this is tight. I'm not gonna be able to drop this off here. Alright, I guess I gotta give this to him. Hand it off. Are we gonna be able to go from here? Let's see here. Should be able to just drop it right here. Straighten that out. Make it easy for him. All yours, Tommy. Alright, let's go grab this one and bring it all the way over. Alright. Oh, damn it. Nice. Oh, that works. Got it. Oops. Oops. What am I hitting? We're good. Oops. Damn it. I forgot that my rear X actually. Ah, damn it. Oops, I'm stuck. I forgot this thing's bigger than me. Oh. I got myself caught in a weird spot here. Oh, hold on. That's my fault here. Let's just... There we go. Let's just go this way. Okay, now we're good. God, this thing's huge. Woo! Whoa! So slippery. I can bring it down a little bit here. Just make sure I don't hit anything on the sides. Place it here for now. Let's take care of this guy. Oh, jeez. I'm doing a great job tonight. There we go. Bring this around. It's like perfect right here. Okay, let's bring this up and over. Let's not hit anything. How do you bring it down? What? Is there a good way of doing this? Do I have to do this differently? Oh, I do, don't I? Fine, let's do it like that. We're doing it this way. Oops. It's not going to work the best way because you don't have really state where it's swinging. Oop, but we're hitting things. I guess that counts. Oh, poop. All right, so now we gotta drop this. Right? Does that work? Just gotta straighten it out. There. I mean, not the greatest thing, but you know, it works. We got it done. Like I said, not the greatest way, but you know, we got it done. Up. There we go.
Okay. Wow, that's crooked. Must be my driving skills. Oh man, got it.
All done here.
While Mark's just sitting up there watching Tommy.
Good job, Tommy.
That was a little tedious. Not terrible, but just tedious. All right. Construction materials. A train has arrived at the railway line carrying various construction materials that need to be loaded onto 2 trucks. This game is so like soothing and satisfying. Move the generator and the cabins off the platform and load them onto the first trailer. Load the second trailer with the steel sheet rolls. You got it, dude. Oh, which way I'm going? This way. All right. First item. Okay, let's try keeping these as close to the edges as possible so then we can get everything attached. I can't see. I'm so close to it. Alright, that one there, that one there, and that one there. Alright, gotta be calm and careful. Don't want to break them. But I do want to keep them close to each other. Okay. Oh my god, I knocked it over. Aw, poop. I don't know what happened there just now. Dang it. I guess we can rotate it ourselves. Alright, let's go there and bring it down. How did I knock this thing over? Okay. Next item. least we're not having any tension loss here. Let it rest. Oops. Alright. What next? These guys here. Little bit of rotation there. Nope, we don't want this guy. Oh, I forgot. These are actually different. Swinging it around. We're gonna grab the next one. Hopefully I don't swing things and break them. Whoopsies! I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen like that. I just made it more work for myself, didn't I? That's all good. Actually, we'll do this. Yes, this is what we'll do. Bring it down slow. All that matters is that we're getting in here. Alright, here we go. We're being careful. We're working with what we got. Alright, that's 3. This is 3, 2. 3, 3. Okay. I could have just done one each, but you know, why do that when you can be very, very creative? And that's what we're doing. Okay, we're gonna bring it over. Bring it a little bit more. Actually, I think we only have. Nope, nope. Nope. And. Alright. Oh, we got 5. It's okay, we'll work it. We'll work it out. .97. That works. We're gonna make it. Oh, that's as low as it can go. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. We'll work with what we got here. Bring it all the way up to 3. was like, why is it not rotating? Now it is. Okay, so we need to drop this one down first. Down rest. Rest. Okay, this one's gonna need to go this way. Put this on this end. On this end. Stop swinging. Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. More. Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's creeping. It's creeping. Okay. Swinging right over. Oops. Okay, and now we gotta do. Just gotta move this over a little bit more. Like that. It's perfect. Just let it land right on top of each other. Alright. One last one. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and that's straight. There we go, and sort it out. Oh, almost done with this one. Much movement. Done. Oh, darn. I thought I had the other. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, let's fix that. 363. Okay. Detach, detach. There we go. Oh my god.
Job
Gotta
complete.
pay attention to that next time. Ooh wee. Alright, remove 4 objects from the enclosed area under the bridge. Use the reach stacker to remove cargo from the highlighted area. The area itself is fenced off, so you have to pick up cargo from the outside the fence. Okay. Don't crush it, right? First of all, let's grab this guy. Oops. 2% damage. Did I just hit the top of this? Is that better? Okay, let's bring this back. God. I don't need to do anything with this, right? I just gotta get out of the way. Ah, poop. That's okay. Okay, let's try not doing. Let's try not making more damage with our equipment. Okay, we should be good with these guys up. Okay, stop popping. Alright, we need to make that shorter. Okay. Yeah, I know they're swinging like crazy. Oh, come on, you're fine. Let's just drop them down like this. There. All that. What do we got here? Just a box. Just lifts it up like that. Nope. That's not gonna happen. Okay. We're gonna connect to that one. Connect to that one. Oh, 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 oh. I'm losing the tension of the other one over there. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, let's do this and that and there. Okay, let's see here. We got 4, 5, 5, 4, 1, 4, 1. I'm balancing this as best as I can. Okay. We did it. A block of concrete. Is this what it is? Whoop, don't lose it. Gently place it down.
One job down.
I almost lost that thing, man.
Roger that.
I didn't realize it was concrete. Last job. The wave breakers that we've been waiting for have arrived. Time to unload them from the railway platforms. All right. Using terminal tractor, pick up the oversized cargo trailer from the parking lot. Park it next to the railway platform, carrying the wave breakers, and use the RMG crane to transfer the wave breakers to the trailer. Then move the wave breakers onto onto the barge, and return with the trailer once it's empty. Rinse and repeat. Got it. Tommy Mason.
How's it going, Tommy?
It's all you,
I'm
Tommy.
fine, thanks. What did you have in mind?
I can't just check up on my own son.
Nope.
Maybe when hell freezes over.
Fine, you got me. Now hook up the trailer and bring it to the platform.
I'm on it.
Alright. Follow a point mark to reach the designated area. Let's go. Oops. Here we come to save the day.
It's been a while, but I just need to align the trailer with the fifth wheel. Should be easy.
You have to line it together. Like that.
That was easy enough. Now to connect the compressed air lines. Got to raise the fifth wheel. All right, good to go.
Yeah, baby. Caution, RMG crane working. Alright, let's do a big wide turn. Perfect. Follow waypoint marker reaches needed place to tractor. Oh, I gotta keep going a little bit though.
I'm forgetting something.
Oops. There we go.
I'm at the platform.
Good. Stand by.
Tate Field.
Hey, do you remember those wave breakers we need to save the port?
Oh, they've been delivered already?
Yep, Tommy's at the platform with the tractor. Get the first batch off the train and take a break until the second one arrives.
You're worried about us getting tired?
Hardly. I just don't want you
Oh,
making
gotta get all the way up
mistakes,
there.
hurting yourselves.
Not on my watch.
You're confident? Good.
You're not my mom, Bill, but thanks, I guess.
Thanks, Mom. Climb up. Come around. Get down. And into the cabin.
There we go.
That just took a hot minute, that's all.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Move the crane left and right and the rails. Use up. Alright. Here we go. I mean, is it that heavy? I don't think it would. Let's see here. Oh. All right, let's give this a go. Okay, they're not too heavy. Alright, let's place this one here. Oh, damn it. I forgot they swing. Oopsies. Okay, what's going on here? I'm moving more? Sheesh. I guess I do have them off a bit. Not bad. Alright, this one needs to go to the right more. I only need 3 on this one, right? Should be fine doing that. Swinging, swinging. Swinging wide. Or only 2 views. I was like, wait, what's going on here? Oh, going the wrong way. Whoop, whoop. Too much swing. Oh, jeez, that sounded loud. Yeah, that's loud.
Well, you're good to go.
Thanks.
Back to you, Tommy. And away we go. These are probably like super heavy. But this thing's trucking away. There's a train coming. Sounds like something bad is happening. The music is intense. Oh no! Talk about catastrophe.
Tommy, what's the situation here? A few platforms to your
Oops.
but we're okay. I see. Kate, put the platforms back on track. Check for damage while you're at it, will ya?
You got it, boss. Boss, are you sitting down?
That bad, huh?
Alright,
Yes,
let's see.
most of the wave breakers are in pieces. But we still have enough to complete the line, right?
No. Now we don't.
Secure the wave breakers like
Oh,
oversized
carry on.
cargo and radio menu. Use obstacles, options, high speed, highlight spots. Okay.
Guys, I heard you just broke Bill's wave breakers. It was an accident, but that's basically what happened.
Still, there must be something we can do. Order another batch?
Like we have that much cash sitting around.
What if
Where
we
we're
do a
going with
fundraiser
this thing.
stream on Mark's channel?
What?
You've got a bunch of viewers, don't you?
You know what? I believe you're onto something.
Let's put this guy down here for now. Oh! Jeez, why am I hitting things? Alright, let's come back down this way. Alright, we gotta get this one taken care of. Okay, swing, go north. Dropping right on that crush. All right. What else we got here? We gotta get this guy up and moved over. Which one am I selecting? That one. Let it reset, and then we will drop it off. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, let's get A back in order. Okay, let's get this all taken care of. Let's get these guys out of the way. Going this way with them. Let them swing wide. take care of this guy. Alright. This is where we gotta put it. Does it look right? Oopsies. Let's make sure this is properly aligned. Let's see, am I able to latch onto this thing? Wait, hold on. To secure wave breaker, suck oversized cargo, then radio has been moved the obstacles and put the platforms on the highlighted spots. I thought I did. Let's just go ahead and try placing it on nicely. I'm off a little bit, I think. Straighten that out. Straighten that out. We'll bring it down. Oh, I think that other, oh yeah, the other part's in the way. So let's bring this down. Fix C. Let's do this. This is easier. I think this would be better. Rotate like this. Work. Okay, let's go bring it back this way. Gotta wait for the wobble, the wiggle. Stop wiggling. This market is good. Okay, good. Rotate. Bring it down. Alright. This one's good. Straighten this baby out. This thing does amazing things. It just picks everything up and just puts it wherever you need it. one.
We're almost done returning the carriages to the track.
Good. Not that it matters much now. I suppose we'll be bankrupt soon.
Not so fast. Jay just had an amazing idea. We can get some crowdfunding through Mark's channel.
Excuse me. Do you need your head checked?
I'm serious. Just hear us out.
You know what? At this point, I'm willing to give anything a shot. Get to the office, all three of you. You have a lot of explaining to do, especially about this crowd mumbo jumbo.
See you at the office then.
I'll put the coffee
All
on.
right. It just needs to go over here, right? There. Just need to place it down. Got it. Complete the arrival mission. Yes, we did. Okay. Handled all that. We got our milestone. Oops. Let's claim our milestone. Completed all of our missions, our working operations. Let's end that. Milestone 4 completed. New buildings and upgrades successfully unlocked.
Now you can pick jobs in the external terminal, too.
Sweet.
Handling
External.
bulk and oversized cargo there is a good way to make a quick buck.
Good to know, Dad. Alright. Vehicle wise, we got like clicking with Crisco here. Parking not built. Oh, we haven't done this one yet, but it's okay. Let's look at some orders here before we finish the stream tonight. It's already 11:48, so let's look at the numbers here. We're trying to get the most value out of this. I think the 260 is gonna be the one that, like, it's kind of a no-brainer. Oops. 10 150 divided by 290. That's 35. So we're just gonna pick up this guy. Call it good. Let's see. The 210's a good one. Yep, 210 here. The 280 looks good. That's gonna give us 65. And I think the 220 is the better one here. So this guy and this guy. Because if we do 1650, 500 divided by, that's 50. That's 50. That still gets us the same amount. That's not going to get me over the required amount, so I'm not going to bother with that. Let's do that. We'll just keep this for now. Look at that. Perfect. Anything we can upgrade right now? Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. We're gonna upgrade that. Upgrade complete. And then we'll do A. There we go. And straddle carrier parking lot. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna go back to the main menu. This game, again, fun, entertaining, just chill. I like it. That's a great game for me. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, just get some rest. All right. So that was Docked, guys. Like I said, I've been enjoying the game. I've already unlocked 25 out of 49 of the achievements in this game. It's just chill, entertaining. I like it. I like it. Well, we're gonna shoot for something. After this, we're gonna shoot for a new game. I do have to do Company of Heroes 3. There's a DLC I have here that I can get installed, and we'll cover that. Still got a few other things I gotta cover here too. What was that game that I got here? We do have the Senior Sacrifice we gotta play on stream thanks to Hanu, and then Knock gave me one here. I forgot what it was called. Something about water. Drain Sim, that's the one. So we'll get that installed, and we'll also play that too. So get that all taken care of here. All right. Well, I didn't want to get a little bit further into the game, so we're going to end it here. We're going to call it quits. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We're going to continue on Thursday. Like I said, we'll either play a little bit more Docked, or we'll just jump right into some newer games that we got to cover here. So, still a little bummed out about not being able to get my my racing rig going, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So, get on out of here, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you Thursday. Like I said, if you're not here Thursday, have a great week. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay happy. And as always, keep on gaming on. We'll see y'all next week. Thanks for tuning in. Get your rest. Bye, y'all.